Eyewitness News.
First at 5, a suspected killer is on the run. Another is in jail. Fresno police asking for help right now, finding the suspect accused of stabbing a man to death. CBS 47's Juanita Adame live for us at Fresno Police Headquarters and leads us off tonight. Juanita. We continue to stay on top of a shooting that happened inside of Fresno's family health care clinic on Clinton and West. We're learning tonight the employee who police say was shot by 69-year-old Bonab Thamavong is now out of surgery and is in stable condition, expected to survive. Police say after shooting the woman, he dropped the gun on the floor and then went back to the lobby where he was arrested. The clinic is still closed tonight. Today is the final day to file papers to run for Fresno's City Council. And just a few hours ago, our cameras were there capturing the moment that District 7's controversial candidate filed his paperwork. This election cycle, 41-year-old Rene Campos has been a hot topic over the fact that he is a registered sex offender. CBS 47's Ben Morris with what Campos had to say today. That's coming up tonight at 6. In the South Valley, a 16-year-old is arrested after Tulare police connect him to last month's shooting of a 4-year-old. Detectives say 3 people had been arrested so far, 1 person still on the run right now. The latest arrest comes after warrants were served at 2 homes in Tulare. Authorities say that the shooting may be gang-related. New here at 5, this is wild. A Fresno woman, she thought that she was rewarding her sales team, but instead she got scammed. CBS 47's Jason Toktagian joining us now live in studio with this exclusive story. Jason. So what can we really do, I guess, to protect ourselves to make sure that this doesn't happen?
I think the issue is physical gift cards. So maybe trying to move towards digital gift cards where that code can't be accessed by somebody that may have a program that finds out once it gets accessed and, money that gets put on those cards.
Okay, good information for us, Jason. Thank you so much. On our side tonight, we like it. Thank you, Jason. Well, gas prices in California, have you noticed this? Have you needed gas?
That's right.
Lately? Yeah, really jumped. In fact, even overnight, going up 9 cents for drivers, feeling the impact here. And a lot of it is related to what is happening in the U.S. and Israeli strikes on Iran. Tonight, we are breaking down the Valley numbers for you. New data from AAA showing in Fresno, gas went up 7 cents overnight. Hanford, Corcoran, 8 cents. Madera, Chowchilla, 6 cents. Still to come here tonight, marked mayhem, missed milestones, and hiring hits a hiccup. How the February jobs report is rattling the markets. Plus, think that your smart glasses are private? Tonight, we're on your side with what your Meta smart glasses could actually be capturing. And then a little bit later, pimping, guns, and child exploitation charges. The case rocking Cal State Bakersfield athletics. How a tip led to a criminal investigation. That's at 5:30. Well, the U.S. sheds 92,000 jobs in February, a sharp surprise after economists expected a gain of 60,000. The unemployment rate ticked up nearly 4.5%, and sectors like healthcare saw steep losses following recent strikes. This marks the 3rd job decline in 5 months, rattling markets and fueling uncertainty about our economy. Analysts say the Federal Reserve faces a tricky balance ahead. And from the job market to the tech world, Oracle, which of course, as you know, was founded in Santa Clara, is reportedly preparing to cut thousands of jobs to fund massive AI data centers. Some positions could even be replaced by AI itself, with layoffs possibly starting as early as next month. And tonight, a new investigation finds Meta's smart glasses might raise some real serious privacy concerns. Reporters at a couple of Swedish newspapers found video and voice data from those glasses can be reviewed by human workers who help train the AI systems. And some of those workers say they have seen extremely private moments, including people taking their clothes off and using the bathroom. The glasses don't record all of the time, but they can capture video when you press a button or ask AI a question. Privacy experts say users might not realize just how much data is being processed behind the scenes. First at 7, fast-moving details on a story that has been developing all evening. Clovis police investigating a shooting that led to a chase and a crash. And within the past 15 minutes, we have learned they arrested this young man, 19-year-old Joshua Pleasant of Fresno, as well as a 17-year-old boy. Police got several calls of shots fired in the area of Shepherd and Sunnyside. Police say they quickly put a new crime-fighting program to work. Officers say they didn't find anyone injured, but did find a car that matched eyewitness descriptions. That driver failed to pull over for officers and crashed near Willow and Knees. Officers searched the vehicle and say they found 2 loaded guns. It is a man, the 19-year-old or the 17-year-old, was driving the vehicle at the time. Police say one other top story here at 7 o'clock. A 3-year-old boy is recovering right now in the hospital after being hit by a construction vehicle in southwest Fresno. This happened around 3 o'clock this afternoon in a neighborhood near Kearney Boulevard and Thorn Avenue. Police say a construction worker was backing up his truck, repositioning that vehicle when he hit the child. The driver, we're told, is cooperating with the investigation. The 3-year-old was rushed to the hospital with a head injury and broken arm. The city of Sanger has reached a $5 million settlement with a woman who was sexually assaulted twice by a former Sanger police officer who was on the job at the time. The woman was 67 years old when she was sexually assaulted by this man, J.D. Torrance, in 2019. Her attorney spoke out today as he represents others related to the same officer. Attorney Butch Wagner says they're working with a mediator to come to a settlement for those 4 other women. He says if there are more victims out there, it is not too late for you to come forward. 2 Los Angeles County residents are charged with drug trafficking after being caught in Fresno. Authorities say they were carrying fentanyl. Court documents show Kevin Guzman and Julian Aguilar led officers on a chase along Route 99 and 180. Authorities say that the men even rammed their vehicle into drug agent vehicles. The guys got out of their car and tried to make a run for it when they were caught. Officers found fentanyl that had been thrown from their vehicle. If convicted, they face a minimum of 10 years in prison. Still to come here on Eyewitness News at 7, saving the government from a partial shutdown. We have the details on the last-minute deal that could keep agencies open. And then later, most of us are worried about climate change, but not polar bears, how they seem to be adapting. Then in our next 30 minutes of news, a preview of this weekend's Grammy Awards. Who could